You're watching Good Day Central Illinois on WYZZ.
Well, it's one of Central Illinois' staple attractions, the Spirit of Peoria.
Here to tell us about his experience on the paddle boat is Marty Wambacher from the blog Meanwhile Back in Peoria. Marty, I'm surprised it took you so long to take a voyage on the river.
What's funny is I work down by there, so I see it almost every day. And I was looking for something on Wednesdays on the blog. I do something unusual usually. And I just popped into my head. I thought, you know, I've never gone on that boat.
And so you just decided to get on it and give it a try.
Yeah, it was a nice Sunday. I went online. You have to go online to look at their schedule to see if it's going or not, because they don't go every single day. But I looked on, so I bought a ticket online. It was really easy to do. And the one question I had, I thought, I wonder if you can get a beer on board. And I called my friends. Nobody seemed to know, so it made it kind of fun. So I drove down there, and sure enough, you could.
And I hear you can get more than one.
I actually had 3. I called it, you know, on Gilligan's Island.
Whoa now, relax.
You know, Gilligan's Island had the 3-hour tour. I had the 3-beer tour.
There you go.
Yeah, and we didn't get shipwrecked or anything.
What did you like most about it?
I just think it was funny. I was telling you before we went on the air. I went there and I didn't expect it to be as much fun as it was. I just like being outside, and they do. There's where you dock. You load there at the landing on the riverfront, and it was just enjoyable. They have an ongoing commentary that the captain's telling about the river and facts, but it's not overbearing to where if you don't want to listen to it, you really don't have to. And there's the deck. It was as you can see, it was a really nice day. And
you know, I will say, you mentioned that it was pretty easy to buy tickets, but some other things, specifically their mystery cruise that they do, which is like dinner and you have to, you know,
it's like a theater thing, right?
Right. It's sold out. I looked because I was interested in potentially going until like October or something, because each one that they do for the next couple weeks is completely booked. So,
well, here's a little hint for you. Tell them you'll mention it on air, and I bet they'll scrounge up a ticket for you.
That'd be nice.
There's another deck view with the bridge in the background. It's just a nice, relaxing thing to do. There's the paddle wheel. Really like an old-fashioned boat. It's just something different. And I was saying, like, Mark, I bet your daughters would love it.
Oh, definitely. Any seasickness?
No, and that surprised me too. There we are taking off. Because I'm not the best traveler. I'm a horrible flyer.
Okay.
I have to have more than 3 beers to get on a plane.
Oh, gosh.
I have a lot of phobias and things, and I wondered about that getting on. I thought, I wonder if I'll be uncomfortable. But no, I was totally fine.
Well, it's nice too because you can get up and walk around and stretch your legs.
There's Rachel from the concession stand.
Nice.
What do you have there? Hot dog?
That's a hot dog. They have nachos, popcorn, candy, and there's the first beer of the day. They call it the Spirit of Peoria, and there was indeed spirits on the Spirit of Peoria.
I'm surprised you're a Bud man.
I've drank Budweiser my whole life.
Oh, I would have thought maybe something more exotic.
No. There's a guy water skiing. It's fun to see the other people out on the river. I got a shot of him. There were a lot of people out that day.
Well, just like you said, it was a beautiful day out, so of course. Oh, look, and a ton of people on board as well.
They had a big crowd.
Does the paddle dredge up any Asian carp?
I didn't see any, but I bet it might.
Okay.
That's a good question. I didn't think to ask that.
Or chemical waste, whatever, you know.
So now that you've done this, are you going to go back and do potentially one of those themed nights that they do? Or you were mentioning, you know, they have the excursions.
Yeah, the longer trips.
Starved Rock, and I think St. Louis they do too.
I don't know if I'd want to do the overnight thing, but I definitely want to go on it in the fall. I just thought it was a summer thing, but it goes into the fall, and I think even into the winter. I saw there's some Christmas cruise.
Did you go up and hang out with the captain at all? Did they let you steer or anything?
No,
like that?
I might. Again, a friend of mine knows him. He's like, "Oh, you should have talked to the." I didn't think to do that, but
or maybe give you a breathalyzer before they let you do that.
Right. If you've seen my driving record, you'd know that they wouldn't want to do that.
All right, we're going to share a link to Marty's blog on our website, ciproud.com. Marty, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Great to see both of you.